Bringing you great music for the community on IPL Radio.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Jack and Ali from Keeping Up with Jack and Ali. We are back with our very, very special guest, Miss Mayor of Rockingham, Deb Hamblin. Hello Deb, how are you?
Yeah. Hi, Jack. Hi, Ali.
Hi, Deb. So nice to have you back.
Oh, thank you. I'm very pleased to see you both. I haven't seen you since I became mayor.
Yeah, exactly. I've been messaging you. Please come back. Please come back.
I'm here before everything gets really busy again.
Definitely.
When does that happen? When's the season of the witch?
Well, look, our meetings will start again next week. So we've had a couple of weeks where things have been a bit quiet, where I've been able to come into IPL Radio.
Awesome.
And just meet up with some residents. So I've been able to do that. And of course, we've had New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Which was fabulous. I went down and opened that, and
was it a ribbon and a giant scissors sort of
I wish
thing?
it was.
Wouldn't
I
that
wish
be
it was.
great?
No, but I did have beautiful fairies in my as my sort of backup act, so it was very nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great, and everyone enjoyed the fireworks. We couldn't have Eskimo Joe because of the COVID restrictions.
That's a shame.
I know.
They're always a good little
I know.
pick me up, aren't they?
And they're people's favourite band, so people were very disappointed. But having said that, the head singer from Eskimo Joe is now doing a songwriting workshop at the youth centre.
Oh,
So
awesome.
That should be fabulous.
Yeah.
When's that happening?
Oh, what date is it? Can't remember.
It's the 8th today.
8th. Yeah,
Yep.
no, today. I don't know what date that's actually happening, but I
Oh.
do know it's in January.
Yeah.
So have a look on the website.
Which
Yeah.
website is that?
The City of Rockingham website. So
Yes.
There we go, and
that
we'll-
will be good.
Sure, it'll be easy enough to figure that out. You know, there's search
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah.
People know how to use computers these days.
Honestly, if you just search up
Everyone knows.
Rockingham City, it will pop
No,
up.
absolutely
Yep.
it
Yeah.
will, Jack.
I know
Now-
he did another one of those at the recent, what do they call it? The Mandurah Performing Arts Centre. He
Yeah,
did
yeah.
a similar thing there, I
I
think.
did,
What is his name? Kevin something, right?
Cavalier, someone Cavalier?
Kevin Hart.
Never mind, the lead singer from Eskimo Joe. That's how he probably wants to be
Yeah,
remembered.
no, he is. He's really good.
He's a
so
lovely guy.
Yeah.
And I think he does a lot of those workshops for locals in Fremantle and Rockingham and probably Mandurah as well. So
What a lovely way to share his talents.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And especially seeing as we couldn't have him down here for the New Year's Eve celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a
Let's
shame.
hope we have them next year.
So the songwriting is the 13th of January, as my boss has just shown us.
Great. I knew it was coming up.
Awesome. Yeah,
So
that's
it's next
in,
week.
Yeah,
Great.
in about 5 days.
yeah. No, that's
Awesome.
great.
At
Now
the
we-
youth centre.
Yes.
There we go.
The Rockingham Youth Centre.
Cool.
Yeah. Now we know that you've got lots of different events going on at the moment. I've got a list here. I'll just read some out to you if you want to explain what they are, if you want.
Yeah, well, I think the Soulful Sundays
Yeah.
are just great music options. So
Yeah, definitely. We've
Is
got
that
one.
an outdoor?
outdoor,
Thing?
yeah,
Cool.
absolutely. So that'll be great down the foreshore. I think we've got that Spark event in Safety Bay.
Yep.
So that'll be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
What is the Under the Sea on the 16th of Jan?
Yeah, well, I think that seems to be something about everything that happens on the sea or under the sea, about pirates. And
For some reason, I was thinking Little Mermaid.
well, it could be.
Yeah. Or there's an outdoor cinema show on the 28th of January.
That's it. That's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I think.
The 1984 version. I've heard that one's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I never saw that.
Oh,
I was
really?
excited about it. You know, did
Yeah.
you see the trailer with that wonderful cover of You Spin Me Round? Is that the one?
No, I don't know.
Anyway, it was great. I was
Yeah.
excited about it. Never got around
Well,
to it.
Ali, you
I'll be
just need to make sure you're there. For
I
that
will be.
one.
Yeah.
It's great. We've got our beaches are just beautiful and everyone's down there. And even, New Year's Eve, to hear the midnight fireworks and everyone cheering at the end, it was just fantastic. So even though we've had COVID restrictions, there's still been some really good things happening around the
Yeah,
place.
definitely.
That's great.
Always.
And that whole summer series has been really well received, I think, by people.
That's great
Oh,
that
that's
people are
awesome.
picking it up
Yeah.
and running with it. They should be. I mean, it's advertised really well.
Yes.
I came across it just accidentally, and I suppose that's how you want it. You want it where people are just walking around and go, oh, that sounds nice. That'll suit me. So the Tai Chi classes is something that caught my eye.
Yes.
Thought that actually sounds really good. That's a good reason to get up early in the morning because I don't know, I struggle.
Yes.
But if I've got something to do, then I think I'll be able to do that. Get that early morning. 'Cause it's so good in summer being up early.
Absolutely. And I think too, because we market things on the internet, but to have those placards around the poles, it gets all the other people really who maybe don't go onto the website. So it's good.
Yeah, so kudos to whoever's in charge of making those decisions,
Absolutely.
your marketing team.
Yep.
Doing a bang up job.
They do.
You know what I'm excited about? The Symphony on the Green, because I did that last year.
Yeah.
Such a great event.
So good.
It's so well put together, and
Yep.
everybody, like, the vibe was good, the entertainment was fantastic,
And
parking situation was good, like nothing about it was troublesome.
I know.
It was a beautiful,
And the
beautiful
music
thing.
is beautiful to have the symphony orchestra down and just they're so talented. And what it shows is that people in Rockingham want a whole diverse mix of entertainment.
Yes.
So, we can have Eskimo Joe, but then we also can have Symphony on the Green, and people love it all. So it's great.
They were doing Akadaka covers, I think, at one point, weren't they?
It was so
What a
good.
wonderful thing.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Well, it seems like you've done some amazing things for the City of Rockingham since you've been elected mayor.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone's made a great choice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, because it was a choice this time.
It was popularly elected mayor. But I sort of feel a bit bad because ever since I've been elected, we had the Beach Cup, so that was fantastic. Then we won silver in the Tourism Awards.
Did you?
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Did not
So
hear
good.
about that.
And then we won gold in the Heritage Awards.
Oh.
So it's like I feel a bit bad because all this stuff's happening and I'm on the receiving end of it. But it's great.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Thank you. And we've got a great team of councillors, and all our new councillors are learning on the job and are doing a great job. And then we have our more experienced councillors who are helping them along the way.
Yeah.
So, the team's working hard, and hopefully we've got a good year ahead of us.
That's cool. So a good blend of fresh blood, new
Yes.
ideas, innovations, but also the experienced ones who can, maybe temper their more outlandish
Well,
notions.
And I think too, just learning how complex it can be, because until you get in there, I don't think you actually realise how complex it can be.
Yeah.
And so we've got young, we've got middle-aged, which is the rest of us. So we're doing really well.
What's the biggest learning curve for you? I mean, stepping from councillor to mayor.
Yes.
Bit of a change, I imagine.
Yeah, I think just controlling the meetings and making sure you're aware of the standing orders. That's been interesting, I guess. The other side, and the really positive side of it, has been all the meetings with ministers. So that interaction with state and federal politics has
right.
been really interesting. Going up and meeting the planning minister and the police minister, and just making sure that Rockingham's concerns are heard.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I mean, a bit daunting, I imagine, but having that step closer to the halls of power, I suppose, must be just reinforcing why you got into the whole thing. I mean, knowing that you're having an actual effect. It's not going through somebody else. It's you're doing the thing.
Yeah, and that's been really interesting, I think. And I think there's also been a change having a female in the role.
Yeah.
In that, even dealing with some of the ministers are now, there's quite a few female ministers as well. So that's been an interesting dynamic, I think, as well. And I've had big shoes to fill after 18 years of Barry.
Of course.
And Barry just did a fabulous, fabulous job.
Yep.
And so I joke that after I've been in the role for 18 years, I'll be as good as him.
Well, we'll just have to see.
We'll
Just have to see.
I think people have a lot of confidence in you so far. One of the things you've got coming up, one of your mayoral duties, where one of the things where you get to wear the chains and the whole regalia, most fun, is the Australia Day ceremony.
Yes.
New citizens. How many new Australian citizens are we welcoming?
I think we've got 130, maybe 135 new citizens. So Australia Day will be a huge citizenship celebration. And, we've got it all, with some entertainment and some, a didgeridoo player.
Ooh.
And actually the other thing I've done is Comet Bay College have this huge Australian flag. It is massive.
Oh, yeah.
And so I went down and I asked if we could maybe borrow it for the day.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I'll go down, pick it up on the 25th and have it on the 26th.
Right. Do you have a plan for it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
And then take it back to them on the 27th.
Hopefully in one piece.
Yes.
Let's see, people don't get too excited and
It's
frenzied.
great.
Yeah, so it's a public event.
No, it's an invite only event. It's in the Gary Holland Centre.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think we've got 135, by the time they bring their families and, it does get very big. So,
Yeah, fair enough. I wondered if I got the impression that maybe you're holding it outside and everyone was going to be there.
Yeah,
to welcome
we'll
them.
have it in the Gary Holland Centre, and then we go out and have, some entertainment and some food out sort of near the village green.
Excellent.
that's
Sounds
awesome.
good. Okay, so New Year's Eve, I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
I checked out. I went to bed early. I was in bed by 9:30. It's just not my bag. I don't do it. But I know that it was an amazing thing. And Christmas, I was out down the foreshore a fair bit. And the lights, it was truly magical. I don't know who you get to climb those trees and put in all the drop lights and everything. But my goodness,
It's so beautiful.
I don't
down
even
there.
share stuff on social media as a habit, but I did this.
They were beautiful,
magical.
weren't they?
Yeah.
So nice, and it was really good. I got the privilege, I guess, to turning them on. And I got all these kids up with me, and all together we did the countdown. So it was like 10,
Oh, that's so sweet.
8. And they were, everyone loved it. It was so good, including me.
Oh, that's so
very cool.
awesome.
I know.
Perks of the job, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And I do, I've got to admit it, I am enjoying the role as mayor.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, you're beaming.
I know.
You just look, you're so
You're so
proud
much
and-
brighter and happier.
I do love it. It's really good. Even though, there's the hard times and keeping up with COVID and what we have to do going forward, and who knows what's going to happen after the 5th of Feb when we open our borders. But
Yeah,
Yeah, the countdown is on.
it is. So,
very worrying. Yeah.
Now, you're not on the Australia Day committee, is that right?
that's right.
No, so that's taken off your hands, which,
Yes.
look, whenever that can happen, just outsource it. Take it off my plate. I've got
Well,
enough to do.
I have
Don't need it.
11 other very capable councillors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to earn their parking spot as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. But you are involved with the Bendigo Bank. There's an initiative to improve your community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
That was great. I got a chance to go and hear local schools and what they felt was some really good ways to improve our community. And there was a whole range of issues around helping the homeless and doing some really good things. And over the years, we actually have instigated a lot of those things. Like one of them was to do pavement games in our parks, and that came from a school group. And in a couple of parks, we've got hopscotch and things, So they're all there, and that came from how can I improve our community. So that's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's great.
Yeah.
Right. So, is there anything else that you're looking forward to? Like, what are you hoping to achieve this year? You got a big project on the back burner?
Yeah, we've got, our business plan has just been approved. It's gone through. There's a whole range of really big projects that we're doing. A lot of them will be dependent on getting
Funding?
contractors. No, we've got the funding. So Aqua Jetty Stage 2 is going through.
Ooh.
The Baldivis.
Oh, what does that mean, the Aqua Jetty Stage 2?
There's just going to be a whole range of new activities and
Oh, that's
rules out
exciting.
there. So that'll be good. The Baldivis Sporting Complex, I went out and had a look at that.
I remember you telling us about that last time.
Yes,
Yeah, very
that
cool.
is huge. And, it's nearly finished the indoor sports parts as well. So that's another massive big project. Corana Reserve is nearly finished. So there's a lot of those sporting things that have come through. We have also passed a motion to look at a multi-purpose convention sort of centre. So we're going to do a survey to see whether people are interested in a sort of multifunctional performance centre. So
All right.
That would be
Interesting.
cool.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway, we're trying to cover all our bases.
That's great. As you say, it's a diverse place,
Absolutely.
rich with potential, and there's all kinds of creative and talented people
Absolutely.
moving to the area. I mean, it's still growing, like in a big way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I was interviewed by the West when they were talking about Baldivis having sort of a spike in births out in Baldivis.
Oh, really?
It's one of the, not just fastest growing area, but one of the areas that's had quite a few babies.
Oh, I
lately.
see.
Yeah.
I see.
Awesome.
I haven't checked out the popular baby names
Mm.
list. I usually like to do that because it can be enlightening.
Yes.
Yeah, just seeing the new trends that are coming through. Haven't done it this year yet.
Some of them are quite interesting. It's funny. I see some TikToks. It's like, the newest and improved baby names in 10 years when they're in school. There'll be a couple of Coronas and
Oh,
Yeah.
isolation. Yeah.
A lot of superhero names coming through, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No one called Spider-Man yet, I think. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if you'll call a kid Strange,
I'm sure someone's.
Doctor Strange. I don't know.
I'm sure someone's called Loki by now.
Actually,
Loki,
yeah.
Loki, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
yeah.
that one happening. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Hulk.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been an interesting 3 months, and I'm looking forward to 2022, where hopefully we'll be able to achieve lots as a council and
Yeah.
a city.
Yeah, bring it on.
Good.
I'm sure you will.
Thanks, Sally.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute pleasure to have you back here. Thank you
has
for chatting to
been.
us.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for having me. Thank you for giving me a text, Jack, and
Thank you,
saying,
yeah.
please come in.
And you went, I don't think the others can come. I was like, sorry? And you're like, is this Paul? No, I'm Jack.
I know, because Jack normally contacts me on Messenger, but this time he texts me.
Do I usually message you on Messenger?
Yeah, and
Oh.
this one was a text without the word Jack at
There
the
you
end
go.
of it.
There you go.
Oh, so who's Paul?
Do you
Just
know
a
what?
friend or a professional?
No, I can tell you who Paul is. On Sunday, I am taking my granddaughters down to Peel Manor House for high tea.
Ooh.
And Paul...
Oh, he's
is-
he's the guy that runs it.
owns
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, no
And
Paul.
so I thought he was trying to tell me not to go to high tea on Sunday, come on Saturday.
Oh, that could have been embarrassing.
That could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Turned up.
Yeah.
You know what? But if I know Paul, if he turned up on Saturday, he probably just would have organised it and done one for you anyway.
He would have.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah.
have indeed.
Awesome. That's exciting.
So good. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
pleasure.
Awesome.
So, what are you going to put on? Are you still on your Billie Eilish bender?
No, that's
No?
later.
Okay.
Do you have any song requests at all?
Do you know what? I don't know if you've got it, but and it's probably a bit sort of sad. But
Oh.
I really like Justin Bieber's Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah,
I'm
don't know if
sure
you've
I
got
can-
it. I love it.
We will find it. We will make that happen.
We will.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think that's
beautiful.
sad.
Oh, I know. I
No.
love it. I love it. It's my favourite song at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
It's
all
a
right.
great song.
Yeah.
Awesome. I will find that and download it for later. But for now, this is Daft Punk is Playing at My House by LCD Sound System.
Classic.
Ali's playlist, obviously. Let's go.